Okay, so continuing to kind of answer the viewer requests, I got a couple of video clips sent to me from one of my wonderful new Saudi subscribers. I believe he's a subscriber. I don't know, maybe he's just a guy that watches me now. Who knows? But he sent me another video clip of the Saudi Arabian foreign minister talking about Canada, and I mean, it didn't really change me at all. I'm still keeping the same belief that Canada decided to play this, we're so virtuous, we think you should release these people because we think that they were imprisoned wrongly because of this, that, and the other thing. And he's still holding to, it was for national security reasons. He listed out a whole lot of reasons. I have nothing to dispute those reasons, so whatever. I'm still kind of like, what the fuck is Canada doing? They overstepped themselves, and what they're asking for isn't going to happen. And for it to happen, it would take very bad, nasty things. Been my position the whole time. The first video I made on it, I was very hyperbolic. I was no holds barred, no kid gloves. I was setting up scenarios where I thought, this is what you're asking for, dummies, and it's not going to happen because nobody's going to care. So that got taken wrongly, and then I have a series of videos to go on with that, and on and so forth. But now, hold on. Excuse me. Thank you. Now, there's a new thing going on. This time it's Turkey and Saudi Arabia. Turkey is claiming that a news reporter, can't remember this guy's name, I think his last name is Khashoggi or something like that, but they're saying that this guy is dead. As it stands right now, he's missing. But the story from the Turkish government is that this guy was a reporter. He's a resident of the United States, not a citizen. He's still a Saudi Arabian citizen as far as I know, but he's a resident of the United States. He works for Washington Journal, I think, and apparently he's very critical of the Saudi Arabian government. And the Turkish people are saying, well, the Turkish government is saying that this guy walked into the Saudi Arabian embassy and hasn't walked out. And they're saying that he's dead. Apparently they have video, which they're not showing anybody, so that's kind of like, like you say, oh, I know that this happened. This guy walked in, never walked out. He's obviously dead because, Saudi Arabians. And I kind of sit there and go, I don't really trust Erdogan. Like, I can't really point to one thing or another that I know of and can say, that's why. But before I started to do, this kind of socio-political commentary, I used to watch a channel called Mr. Doom. And what this guy would do is he would take, like, just a whole lot of news clips and put them all together, and it was like, he was a doomsday type guy. The world's ending, and this is fucking why, and here's the thing. And there was a lot of religious, biblical quotes thrown into it, shit like that. And I really liked his channel because it kind of distilled the news down to, like, trends happening around the world. So there was a lot of, like, North Korea's doing another missile launch, and this is going on, and this is going on. But there was a lot about Erdogan and Turkey. I believe there was like an attempted political coup there at some point. That's never a good sign. But I just, for whatever reason, I don't know what it is, I can't put my finger on it, but I don't trust Erdogan. I don't trust the guy. There's just something tickling in the back of my mind where I'm kind of like, I don't really know. So, the Turkish government is making claims that this reporter is dead. killed at the hands of the Saudi, and because he's critical of the government. They say we have video proof. I haven't seen any video proof. From what I understand, nobody's seen this video proof. So it's kind of like you go, oh, you have video. Well, that's compelling. That's very compelling. Let's see the video. And they go, I can't show you the video. And you go, you don't have video. So, I don't know. I heard a report today that 16 diplomatic cars drove up to the embassy, and all these diplomats checked into this hotel, and they didn't even stay the night, and then they went to the embassy, and then they all left not long afterwards. And I'm like, okay. That does not a murder squad make. That means that there was a whole lot of embassy people that drove up to the embassy. Like, I don't know, were they changing the guard, so to speak? You know, do people, you know, come and go like that at embassies? Are there shift changes where cars come up and pick everybody up and then take everybody wherever? I don't fucking know. There could be any one of a million reasons why 16 embassy cars drove up to a fucking embassy. You know? But so far, from everything I know, the guy's missing. That seems to be it. He's missing. We don't know where he is. The Saudi government is saying we'd like to know where he is just as much as everybody else. We're concerned for him. We want him to be safe. And I kind of go, well, of course you'd say that. You know? But at the same time, it's like, but I have no reason to not believe that. So, you know, I don't know. It seems like a lot of people are pointing a lot of fingers at Saudi Arabia. And you know, like, that's another thing that makes me kind of go, And everybody's doing this humanitarian thing. Saudi Arabians are not humanitarian. And I'm like, but they're going through a reform where they want to be more humanitarian. So, and I mean, it doesn't make any sense that they would kill this guy anyways. You know, maybe maybe he's been in prison for the same national security reasons that those other people were imprisoned. I don't fucking know. All we know right now is the dude's missing. So, you know, hopefully he'll be found. Hopefully he'll be found safe and sound. But it's like, you know, these stories come out and then everybody goes, well, U.S., what are you going to do? And we go, we're going to wait to find out what the fuck happened. Because what do you want us to do? Do you base just off of you saying we think the dude's dead? They think the dude's alive. I don't know. He's just missing right now. We don't know where he is. No body, no crime. Like, but that, you know, it bugs me when countries like Canada and now Turkey, they make claims against Saudi Arabia in these instances, but fuck, could be anywhere. It doesn't make a difference. They make these claims against these countries and then go, well, what are you going to do, United States? So, well, what are you going to do? Like, why do we have to do it? Why, you know, why are you guys, the girl in the bar, starting the fight and then looking at your boyfriend like, we'll take care of it? Like, what the fuck is this? So, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but I am following the story because it's, you know, I'm now, I guess, kind of invested into Saudi Arabia a little bit. Like, not literally, but, you know, these kind of things, they you know, they make me go, you know, what the fuck is going on over there? Why is everybody picking on Saudi Arabia? Is Saudi Arabia doing something? Is there reason? You know, is this one of those where there's smoke, there's fire type of things? Or is this one of those boy who cried wolf type of things? So, I don't know. Yeah, but my Saudi people, my new Saudi people, I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about it. If any of you guys know where this dude is, please let me know, because goddamn, wouldn't that be amazing? But I'm going to ask everybody else, please be respectful. Like, we don't know anything. There's nothing known at this moment. Unless you have some sort of security clearance and you can verify that with me in some way, you don't fucking know shit. So be respectful. Like, there was a lot of things that went on in the comments from the last thing with Canada and Saudi Arabia where everybody was doing nasty stuff. And you know I hate that shit. There's no reason for it. It doesn't help anything. doesn't make anybody look good. So, you know, we're here to have a discussion, to say what we all kind of think, but, yeah, you know, just because somebody makes a claim doesn't mean it's true. Like, we've all just gone through this, and here we are again. Somebody's crying murder this time, and the other people are going, huh? So, you know, we gotta wait until we see something substantial. There has to be some sort of evidence. All we know right now is that the Turks are saying this dude walked into the embassy and he hasn't walked out yet. Well, okay. Maybe he's still in the embassy. You ever think of that? So, I don't know. They're making all manner of wild claims that I can't honestly think that they know for certain. So, until something arises that somebody knows for certain, you know, it's just kind of, well, I don't know what's going on here. But it's getting my spidey sense of tingling. I think there's some dirty shit going on. And it's either the dirty shit is Saudi Arabians killed this guy for whatever fucking reason, and that's some dirty shit, or the dirty shit is fucking Erdogan's doing some weird fucking political thing that's some dirty shit, and I don't like that either. So, you know, they're, as far as I'm concerned, they're both equally as bad. If the Saudi Arabians killed this poor man for no fucking reason other than he's critical of their government, that's not good, because that's going to lead to massive fucking problems. And if Turkey is doing this, we're trying to put a wedge between Saudi Arabia and the U.S., that's not good, because that's going to lead to massive fucking problems. So, either way, I don't know what's going on, but hopefully this guy is safe and sound somewhere. Hopefully he's just in some fucking hotel fucking his mistress or something and doesn't even realize people are looking for him because he's off the grid. That's what I'm hoping. It's happened before, so, you know, whatever. But, yeah, we'll find out more as we find out more. This is Andrew Thomas from Egocast News, reporting to you, not live.